Creepypasta King here, and I'm here joined by my lovely queen. And today, this is actually my second live. So please don't mind it. Honey, where are you? Buy a car? Alright. Bye. The funny thing is, you're not questioning on what my character looks like now. Well, after all, my character is Creepypasta King, correct? So I was like, huh. The last crown I tried on just to see if it looks nice, it looked terrible. Guys, I know the last. Oh, you guys are actually lucky that you guys don't get to see what my girlfriend looks like. She doesn't want to be shown. She doesn't want her face to be shown for obvious reasons. I am not going to say what that reason is. No, 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 no. I know that thing. Guys, it's it's the big generalist. That he's a one shot. Honey, he's a one shot. All right, you're good. You guys are good. All right, babe. What were we gonna talk about?
We were going to talk about basically well, I was seeing all around YouTube about that vegan teacher, and I just want to point out that if you're vegan, it's okay, but if you're coming here to spread your message angrily and aggressively, please do that on your own time. And I know it wasn't meant intentionally to go after a YouTuber that was younger, but the way you did your whole vegetarian thing wasn't okay, and I don't think most people agree. And it was just wrong in general how it went out. Um, Me personally, I don't have nothing against being vegan, but if you want to spread your message, do it positively. Please don't force anyone else to become vegan. It's their life, not yours. And I understand what goes on and like what happens with the animals. And it really doesn't bother me, but that's just me. Anthony, what do you think?
And
Anthony,
yeah,
what do you think of it? What do you think of it?
um, in my own opinion, because everyone has their own opinions, um, I say that it's messed up how nowadays it's like, oh, um, you have to be this or so for a certain amount of people to like you. No, honestly, you could be yourself. No one is not gonna judge you. No one is not gonna judge you. Everyone's gonna, if they don't love you for you, then you need to move on to the next person that might, because it's your life. You should be living it just like you sh- living it just the way you want to be living it. Isn't that right, honey?
Yes. And the whole thing about fighting racism, homophobia, and vegan phobia, you can't put on a shirt, stop animal Holocaust, when Holocaust was an actual thing until about 600 million Jewish people. It's a real thing and it will get you a bunch of people that will hate you because of it. People's lives were killed that day. Just like 9/11. You can't say that 9/11 was either a good thing or a bad thing. Because some of those people in those buildings could have been vegan and they died. That's not good. And I know what you're trying to do, but sometimes it won't work, okay? You just gotta live your life, and whatever works for you works for you. Please don't force your lifestyle on other people. You've been out with getting clout from other YouTubers such as SS Sniper Wolf, Mr. Beast, and a bunch of other YouTubers. You are what we us new YouTubers called as a person that's seeking attention. But in my opinion, I just see you as another vegan trying to spread your message, but not in a positive way. That's just my opinion. Yes, I love meat, but I also like my vegetables.
Like,
Even even though I know what goes on in the meat industry and I'm fully against it, I still eat meat. And some meats are not all bad as you seem it makes. If you make it seem. Some animals have to be put down and put into. I understand that it's bad to eat animals that's been put down, but would you rather have an animal suffering, or would you rather take care of that animal until it dies itself? That's just my opinion. Now you can fully disagree with me on anything if you're against animal cruelty and everything. I'm against it. My boyfriend's against it. Everyone. But we don't force eating meat on other people.
it's your
Just like how
life.
you went Gordon Ramsay because he was a meat lover. Just because he eats meat doesn't mean that he is okay with what happens to them. Anthony, you were saying?
Even though there's a lot of people out there trying to spread that message, even though it's not right, because everyone deserves to live their life the way they want to live it, not how everyone else is trying to live it, if that makes any sense.
Why can't I say happy birthday?
Because yeah, just like what my girl's been saying, me and her are against negative negative thoughts. We don't let that feed our judgment. We both know what's right and what's wrong, and we both think this is wrong on what this vegan teacher is saying, because everyone has their own opinion on everything. Sure, everyone is not going to agree on certain things, but that's what makes us us. Not everyone's gonna agree, but as long as you know what you are and what you're trying to achieve, then yeah.
You can achieve that, but do it positively. That's all we're saying. We don't go against what you're trying to do, but please do it in a positive way. Don't go after people that are like saying these. Also, for people who still believe that you are allowed to eat what you want, thank you. Please don't be influenced by somebody that just wants you to eat vegetables and fruits and vegetables all their life, okay? I
Because
know it's good and eat it sometimes, not all the time.
yeah, just to, and the thing is, my grandparents and my mother, they actually make vegetable soup, but they don't make it all the time. They make it once in a while. And sure, I need to eat more, a little bit more healthier, but at the end of the day, it's not because, oh, I'm just turning vegan. It's more likely, oh yeah, you're um you're doing this to keep yourself healthy and live another day. It doesn't matter if you're
And the homophobia thing, coming out is not a bad thing. If if you're in the LGBTQ like I am, then be proud of coming out to your families. Sometimes people won't accept you, but there are open arms for everybody out there, and you're all welcome. You all have love within everybody in your circle, okay? Even if one person thinks that you are not worth it or anything, you're worth it to some people. And I want you to know that you guys matter no matter what.
also, guys, just if you guys can't hear her, um you guys honestly, even though you guys actually mean the world to anyone, even in the, it doesn't matter if you're gay, you're bi, or you're transgender
Or Polly.
or poly. All it matters is what you believe in, who supports you, and who supports that as well. Like me, I'm understanding. My girlfriend, even though I know she's not straight. So, of course, I well, not fully, but that doesn't mean I hate her. It means my love for her is just going to keep growing because she means the absolute world.
And for something about the whole thing with the whole cows being forced to be pregnant thing, some cows can't actually do pregnancies. So it's okay for farmers to have to do that to the cows. Sometimes cows are okay with it. Sometimes female cows are okay with it. It's all up to what the cow feels. But you can't ask a cow for consent. The cow has to have a bond with you, and if the cow has a bond with you, then it knows it's not you're not going to hurt it. Like me, I've been to a fair more than once. But see, I've never been around animals as much as my mother has. But see, cows trust me more than they trust anybody else. That's because I don't hurt them. And I know what they're going through, and I just put my hand out and close my eyes to make sure I don't hurt it or she doesn't hurt me. I've been like that ever since I could remember. But that's just my way of showing every animal I'm okay with it. Some animals know what's going to happen, and some animals get sick and they'll have to be put down. Farmers use that so that they can have meat and so they can put it up for profit. There's nothing you can do to help a sick animal. That's why there are a bunch of awarenesses helping dying animals, but yet nothing is done. I know it's a horrible thing to hurt an animal. What can you do to change life cycle? Nothing. It's like you can't stop someone else from dying. It's just a thing that happens in human life and animal nature. Just like if we stop breeding every animal, we will have nothing. But you can't come against humans for eating animals. You have to come against everything that eats something else. You have to come against humans that eat other humans for no reason. You have to come against other animals that eat animals for what? Because everyone needs something to eat. Miss Katie, you might think that eating animals is wrong. I understand that. But you can't just change it from that. You can't be so racist and so insecure about it. Okay? The things you've done, you went after the most well-known YouTubers of all time. And a lot of fans are gonna come after you for it. I personally don't want that. I'm speaking from a lactose intolerant person. Please, if you're seeing this and you're going to react to it, please just listen to me out, okay? If you want to call me, call me. I will give you my number. I will give you my Facebook. Just please, let's ration this out like normal humans. I understand that you have an opinion, but so do I. Nobody is this insecure about talking to you because they want to know the truth behind you. And I'm just talking to you as a normal human.
Also, guys, you know, even though the vegan teacher is literally doing this, it's basically, she's basically putting everyone against each other. It's, there are a lot of people, a lot of female and a lot of males that are literally going through depression, stress, because they can't show the world how what they actually are. Sure, some guys are gay, some guys are bisexual, but that doesn't mean that you shall lash out on them or anything like that. It matters if you're a good person or not.
Also, Miss Katie, I just want to point out that when you were doing that apology letter, you you put the N word secretly in that apology letter, and a bunch of people took offense to that. George Floyd's death, you made a song on his death. How bad do you think that looks on your end?
Like,
You want everyone to think that you're not racist or homophobic.
but yet,
Respond to this live stream, and I want you to at least make an apology about what you did and tell everyone the reason why you actually did it.
yeah, react to this live and do an actual apology without putting anything wrong in that apology, because honestly everyone here, and I basically speak for everyone here, that I'm saying that the, it, it's messed up on what you're doing. So
Oh, I forgot that I'm just the killer. Or should I say Goth the killer?
Goff the killer. But
Guys, don't see Jeff the killer. If y'all see Jeff playing a game on Roblox, call him Goth. It's Goth the killer.
it's Goff the killer when he's playing this game.
It's Goth the killer anytime he's playing the game. I see some people. I see some people.
So honestly, guys, um, sure, we're not saying this to be mean. We're saying this because we we had enough of how this woman's been acting towards every race. Sure, I am Mexican, but that doesn't mean to be racist either to black people, to Mexicans. Like, we didn't do nothing wrong. Even every race did not do nothing wrong to deserve all this bad comments. We we're supporting everyone, and we rather boost up everyone's confidence to actually feel like they could do anything that they put their minds to.
And I would just like to point out that I seen the don't watch video that the vegan teacher posted a lot. And yeah, some people in other countries and other states do eat different kinds of meat. Like Irish people. In Ireland it is okay to put lamb inside Irish food. But in the US, when people cook the St. Patrick's Day and make Irish stew, they put beef in. Sometimes sometimes in Ireland it is tradition to do some things to an animal. I get that. But you can't just change how other states eat within that. Like I know in Mexico, some people shoot cows. I understand. But you can't change that.
Like, we
So,
all
what?
understand that we're even though everyone's different in their own way, everyone's unique in their own way. That doesn't mean to lash out on those type of people.
I can't jump and get this. Ah! I got blinded. I was blinded by the light. Anthony, where are you?
I'm hiding, and also,
You're,
all right. So
you are.
also, guys, off of this subject for probably like a couple minutes. Um, on the first, we actually have a surprise for everyone. We might actually do the surprise live. What do you think, hon? Should we should we do this lot? Should we let them all know what's going on live?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So on the first, we me and my girlfriend are not gonna be just playing this game together. We are actually going to play Minecraft together.
And I know a bunch of you guys are going to say it, but Minecraft supports hurting animals. It's a game.
It's just a
There are
game. It's like
actual
it's like saying what's another game that it's like saying Resident Evil Resident Evil Village doesn't do that. They have cannibalism in Resident Evil 7.
and the same thing that happens to animals happens to parents. If you think about it. gives birth to a child, but the mother can't, is unstable to take care of that child, that child will be taken away from her and never seen again. Don't you think that hurts? A mother that just gave birth, and I understand that you want to compare humans to animals, but sometimes you gotta compare the right things. I was a victim of some awful things, but you don't see me comparing that to actual animals that actually have it going on for them.
Like sure
If
we
you look and treat the animals first, you will see that most of the time animals are doing better than us humans. Yes, there'll always be that one person that say animals are more are better off dead than having to die by the hands of a human. Do you think honestly in your right mind that we actually want to kill all animals? No, we don't.
and guys we sup- the reason why we eat meat is because um it nourishes us. Like if if all we've been eating is like vegetables, and say if you're switching your diet, like you eat more vegetables than anything else, it's it's gonna affect you very badly.
Just like, okay, I ate so much vegetables a long time ago, and I had grandma seizures to the point where, in order to get better, I had to take medication. I was told by a full-on grown vegan friend that if I eat vegetables more than meat and I stop taking my medication, see, I'm the type of person that I have to take my meds with me. But she said that I didn't have to eat anything, just vegetables. I got seriously ill and I had like giant seizures to the point where I didn't even remember my entire family. If you are on a certain diet, continue that diet. I know what happens to baby pigs and how gelatin. I know all that. But do you honestly think that that will change your mind on what to do? No. But see, you know the thing is, if we do a comparison on what I would do, will I eat a cat or a dog? No. Will I eat a baby male chicken or any type of little chicken? No. I will raise both of them. I have a goat. Her name is. You know, I actually don't know. It's been a while since we did. But you see, I raised that goat since she was a baby. I've actually rescued her from a slaughterhouse that she was gonna get killed. And now that goat is happily jumping around. But you don't see me, honestly, you don't see me putting my cat or my goat into a slaughterhouse. I will only do that if the goat is sick, it has its last minute reflexes in a vet and she can't move at all. Then I will put her down and put her in a slaughterhouse. but that's only way she has her last minutes of ever seeing light of day. Because I don't want that affecting me or my family to see another dead animal go. I don't want my animals to be cremated and buried. I want them to serve a purpose, even if that means to be on a platter for someone to eat. I wouldn't mind. Because my animals did a purpose, and their purpose was to make me happy and make others around them happy. No matter what animals go through, you have to realize on what they're doing and why they're doing it. Because most females, when they give birth, they can produce breast milk. There is a certain time of life where the mother stops. And what's the child gonna drink then? It will go strictly to the milk. And it's a certain kind of milk, basically dairy milk. Unless the child is lactose intolerant, they will go to the cow milk because it tastes just like their mother. That's my honest opinion. But see, I was glued to lactose intolerant milk. I mean, lactose intolerance. I'm glued on almond milk. I told my boyfriend this a bunch of times.
Yeah, and
When I get down
I
to get get almond milk.
like guys, once she comes down here, we actually have almond milk. My grandma even goes out and buys almond milk because that's what she likes. Sure, I'm gonna tell my grandma to buy almond milk for my girlfriend if she wants almond milk. Um, or even if the amount of money I have in my wallet right now, I could easily go to the store. Even so, say if I even go to the store when she's down here, I could even grab almond milk. I could even FaceTime her, telling her, "Oh, honey, I'm gonna go grab almond milk because I know you could barely drink. You could drink regular milk, but not as much. So I'm gonna buy the type of milk that you could actually drink."
And yes, some eggs, some chickens, you die. And then I'm gonna show them again. But not all chicks. Not all. And sometimes the female chickens don't even go through that much. There are there are more chicken farms that do better than how the video was shown. If you could just stop and reconsider on how the chickens are actually renewed on how life produces the chickens now, you will understand some baby chicks when their mother lays them, they don't make, and those are what are turned into eggs. And the chicks that do make it, they are put to mate the other little chicks. Other chickens can grow and live alone. There's always going to be some sort of egg that doesn't make it. And that's the ones we use to cook our eggs and scramble eggs. But when a chicken dies, like when a real chicken on the deathbed and dying, we use that to make the chicken nuggets. You can't go promoting violence to some fast food restaurant just because they're serving. I'm sorry. It's just not right. You can disagree with me all you want.
This is actually true, guys. Also, for the young ladies that are actually watching this live as well, make sure you guys don't do anything you're not supposed to, because at the end of the day, it's affecting how you're living. It's the effect. Think of it as like, if you guys are into creepypasta, a little girl named Sally. Think of it as what would happen if you let that happen to you. Don't be a victim on any other type of, like, either sexual activity or anything like that, because
And also, since the whole creepypasta matter ended up in this, I know a lot of you are sacrificing other people so you can meet your creepypasta game. You do realize that you just killed an innocent human. And not only did you just kill an innocent human, you were possibly you just got a victim of assault and manslaughter. Please don't do what you see on the internet to summon a so-called creepypasta, okay? Half the time you're hurting yourself to make these people happy. Just like, I just want to point out that, just like the whole Momo shit, okay? It's not going to hurt any of you.
it's not.
And then try
Also,
to tell a bunch of people that it wasn't real. It's just a statue that an artist made.
and all the people that keep using all the actual creepy, like all the stuff that are actually real, you're basically pushing everyone away from even talking to you or anything like that. You're making them seem like, oh, you're the like, you're making yourself seem like, oh, this is what I believe in. This is what everyone should be believing in as well. That's not how that works. Everyone has their own god. Everyone has their own demon. But at the end of the day, who's really in the wrong here? A person that wants to live their life to the fullest, or a person that wants to meet a creepypasta character that they know if they do these things, they'll meet them. No, that's not how that works. You don't meet them by killing someone. Sure, most of these creepypastas are actually real, but me and my girlfriend would not allow, even if me and her have children one day, we are not gonna allow our children to be influenced the way how our generation has been influenced.
And yes, I know some of you people have been like Anna Oot. Her future child was put in the wrong for how a pig was. I'm saying this as a person that eats meat. I will have my children eat vegetables and then tell them the history behind the whole meat product. And if they still want to eat it, that's totally up to them. It's all up to them, not about how your family was when you come out to somebody else's.
And plus, you, the person that.
Oh no, here comes another Chinese earthquake.
Anyway, us. And guys, even if you believe in those creepypasta characters, you're basically taking away someone from their family. And say if they're your best friend, sure, they'll trust you, but then you're gonna end up going to your best friend's funeral. And you can lie to yourself saying that that your friend is just playing hide and seek. No.
Wow, nothing that went far. You know what happened. How dare you use that?
Sorry, my bad. I should be punished for that.
Yes, you should.
But anyways, guys, I didn't mean to make it that dark, but everyone should know that everyone has a reason to live. Sure, you guys don't know yet, but as long as you know what you want to do in life, say a famous author or a famous singer, and if someone sacrifices you, then they're just basically taking away what your future was gonna be before all that.
That starting sounds like there was another Chinese earthquake. That's mean, but also very funny.
Babe, we can end the live if you want.
Now,
Do you want to end the live now, or do you want to wait, or do you still have some more things to say?
I have one thing to say about you. Did you guys know
No, babe, no, no.
a real butt fake sometimes? You once got upset because I was eating a taco without him. If y'all ever see Creepypasta King in real life, eat a taco in front of him. Do it for me.
Why do I feel like everyone's gonna send me videos on Instagram eating tacos in front, just eating tacos and being like, "Sorry, your queen have spoken."
Also, if you guys want to follow me on Roblox, Anthony can give you my Roblox name. Okay.
I'll give you guys the safe one because I'll give you guys her other one because she doesn't really play. The only time she ever plays on on here is only when
You close the door. Hello? Hello? How may I take order? Would you like a cookie?
it's so funny that my phone is literally just but
Who is killer? No. Oh. What's up?
but guys,
Um,
we we say this in the bottom of our hearts. We actually do care, but we care.
why?
We care for you guys. We could even if you like, we could actually get we could say YouTube adopt.
YouTube adopt.
In other words, we could adopt all of our followers. Just comment below.
And also, I would like to say that you don't have to adopt your dog. You can outright buy it. It's not gonna hurt it. But you also need to make a point in your life. If the dog has been hurt, then make a video about it and say that you rescued the dog and you bought it from an abusive owner. Okay? Because you see, I have 4 dogs. I have 4 dogs as well. I used to have 5. It got hit by a car, a police car, and I miss her dearly. But
Oh no, here comes another Chinese earthquake.
this is really mental speech. But you can't illegally tell somebody that they should, you know, adopt a dog, not buy it, because you don't know what a dog has been through. You can buy a dog and it's been through the most painful thing you can ever imagine. Or it could be going through some other trauma that happened in his life. You never really know what's going on. And I would just like to support anyone that buys or adopts a dog because all animals need love. All animals. Even the animals that we know that we eat alive. All of them deserve love and affection. But yet, if you still eat meat, it's okay. Just like how cannibals eat other humans. It's all okay. But please don't use other people for power. Please know that everyone that has watched this live stream cares and supports about animals. Not in the way you want them to, but in different ways. And it's all them that want to do it. Not because you want them to do it. Because that's what they were raised to do and support. Some of them love eating meat, that's all good. Some of them don't like eating. That's fine too. Us, us, us as humans, we we like eating meat. Sometimes not all the time, but we like eating meat. Just sometimes. That's just me. See, I took a big, and I mean big offense to when the vegan teacher had a shirt that had animals comparing to the Holocaust. It was very, very mean and rude. Somebody that's between both of them, it was upsetting for me. But I know she didn't come out to be rude, but it was pretty rude.
It was messed up in our opinions.
And if you're older than if you're older and you know what I'm talking about. And if you served in World War II, I thank you for your services. I really do. And if you know a lot about what happened and what happened between the Germans and the Jewish people, and you are fully against it, then I support you too. I support the LGBT community. I support vegan people. This is not. This study is not about being rude to people that eat meat and despise me or anything. This is about us trying to make sure that everyone is okay with everything that everyone else does. And I would just like to say to the YouTubers
Oh
that
no, here comes another Chinese earthquake amplifier.
reacted to that vegan teacher, you guys are doing your job, I understand. And that vegan teacher, Miss Katie, please take the time to watch this live stream and to understand what we're talking about. And if you want, you can respond to this video. We're not doing anything wrong. We're simply telling you how we feel about this. That's all we're doing. And I would like to see if you guys make a comeback for this. If you make a comeback from this, I would more than happily react to it, comment on how I feel, and I will ask my boyfriend if he can make another video on reacting to it. Sound good, Anthony?
Sounds good, honey. And guys, it's even if my girlfriend gets here comes down, there will be videos, but you guys should know that on sometimes in holidays I record. So what we're gonna be doing the day that she's coming is the day that I'm not gonna be recording live. I'm actually just gonna be recording a video. I'm going to let my camera girl and my cameraman try to record and take shifts to record.
Who's your cameraman?
Well, if Alyssa can't do it, then it's either my dad. So today we're just saying this in the bottom of our hearts that we care about each and every one of you guys, and never change what you believe in, and don't change on why you believe in that because that's what you guys believe in, and no one should change who you are. If some people don't like the way you are, then that's that's them. You don't need to follow into anyone else's footsteps to be exactly like them. Is that right, honey?
Yes.
So, do we still have more things to say, or do you want to just end it off there, or after this round?
We'll end it after this.
The live.
You're gonna that because I'm chillers.
Mm-hmm.
All I see is a blue car. It's bluer than Irish Jack's mask.
It's bluer than Eyeless Jack's mask.
Yes. That's how blue it is. Oh, also, I want to say that there will be a part two of the Minutemen with Jeff the Killer and me, Sato. Maybe Jeff doesn't know how to play horror games by himself in this game like a little girl.
Shut up.
Anthony's banned from doing his Jeff the Killer voice right now because we're trying to have a serious matter.
Yeah. There's no laughing matter right now.
Also, if you guys want, when this live stream ends, comment your favorite creepypasta.
Yeah. And guys, you guys have my Instagram. Um, and you also, some of you guys, um, came came on YouTube to follow me through TikTok as well. So happy that you guys are here as well.
Oh, also, we were inspired by some lovely YouTubers who will put their links to their YouTube in the description, and we'll give them a shout out later in a while. Also, if you guys want, or if you guys want to support us, just go support that YouTube feature. Like, don't shout out who you are.
Don't tell her that we sent you.
Just please be yourself. If you want to eat meat, go ahead. And if you want to subscribe to while still eating meat, then go ahead and do that. Grow your own peace. Also, happy early Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy early
Happy
Thanksgiving,
early
everybody.
and happy early Christmas. Hope you guys have a wonderful time. And make sure to spend your time with family, Anthony.
Don't worry, I do spend time. Don't worry, I'll spend time with my family. I always do.
Anthony.
All right. I wouldn't be. I don't think I'll be able to call you later. On
Also,
Thanksgiving.
comment a hashtag Anthony should hang out with friends more often.
Hashtag Anthony should hang out with friends more often.
Also,
Yeah.
have you like recently seen Anthony's videos? There was one where he hit a sheep and he sheared a sheep. I got sheep abuse. He no listen. He steals
How am I
wool
supposed
and
to
has
get? How am I supposed to get wool?
gotta look at the you gotta look at the sheep. Let it nod, let it turn its head and body twice, and then shear.
So I've been doing it wrong this whole time. All right.
Just like a cow in real life. If the cow does not consent, it's not milking.
All right. So,
Like
so
a cow,
guys, yeah.
cow.
We're
One more time, you gotta put your hand in front of her face, close your eyes, and she puts her head onto your hand, and you are about to touch.
all right, guys. It's the end. It's the end of the live. Babe, do you want to say the last remaining words to end this off?
I just want to say that I love all of you, every single one of you. You are all beautiful and you're all great. Please stay safe. Also, I would love to say that you guys need to eat healthy. And also, for any becoming parents out there that are either dealing with somebody or some people that are trying to come out of the closet, if you need a support system, always talk to me or my boyfriend. He's
Yeah,
on
guys.
Instagram, Super Mind, a very good talkative person. I know some friends that would love to talk about it, and we will help you get out. I promise you, you always have someone to turn to.
Oh no, here comes another Chinese earthquake.
All right, guys. I hope you guys actually enjoyed this live, and we'll talk to you guys next live that we do. We might do another live, but on the Mimic.